Thresh, you're mine.
No, we do this together.
So what was it like, all that time in the lantern?
A nightmare. Lot of darkness. Food was great, though.
Really?
No, you're quiet.
What's to say? You're still cursed.
Keep that up and I'll curse you. So how's this gonna work?
Well, reckon I shoot something twice, and then you shoot it a third time.
Worked so far.
You've been kinda distant since you came out of that lantern. Something you ain't telling me?
Yeah, I met someone in there. He's a ghoul. We fell in love and made ghoul babies.
Oh, haha. How do you aim that thing? Isn't it heavy?
Not if you know what you're doing.
'Cause I tried to... Oh.
You ready?
I aim to purify.
Try to keep up.
Try to be less beautiful.
I can turn into a screaming cloud.
Right. I'll keep up. Reckon it's time.
For a reckoning. Life from death.
Getting used to it. Thanks.
I was aiming at them. I need you alive to kiss me.
Can see how that would be preferable. Look at us making new memories.
Same as the old memories.
For the light.
And all lost in darkness.
Sometimes, I see what the darkness is afraid of.
You're sweet. Only thing bigger than this gun? The mistake you made standing in its sights. If you've got a problem with me, make it 2. 1 for each barrel. Don't make this personal. I'm not nice. When the mist came to my island, Demasia's gates were closed. Will they be open when you need help? Eternal beauty, Elise? Now that's a curse. Another nightmare. Fine. I could use the target practice while I sleep. Horsey! What? I can like horses. I can like things. Running shouldn't be part of your plan, Kaisa. Survive the fight, not the fear. You saved me, Lucian. We saved each other. Lucian has a way of breaking down my walls. Only a man stubborn enough to fight me would be stubborn enough to love me. In darkness, we find ourselves. When we run to the light, shadows are cast behind us. You need to be ready, Lux. I know where the ruination began. It flows through us both. All this time, Morgana, and you still haven't learned to let go. Darkness. Welcome to my world. Hi, it's me. The one you've been ruthlessly hunting your whole damn life. Left one alive. Bad habit. Have I suffered enough yet? Or do you need me to be a corpse? I could free you, but those you've made suffer come first. I know the most ancient, holy ways to kick you in the darkness. When I hear chains, I reach for my gun. Wasn't wrong. You don't own me, Thresh. I'm not afraid of you. Lucian may think you're the enemy, but to me, Thresh, you're only in the way. At the center of your lantern, there's a soul wretched and afraid. I think it's you. You want to get my soul? You go through the mist. Vayne, you can aim for my heart when you find your own. I know where the ruination began. It flows through us both. Cats deserve love, even if they don't need it. And they use a book to hit you in the face. Come back to life, save the world, all with weapons locked. The Sentinels trained me right. The mist knows my name. It howled it for years. But it was only asking for help. Where I'm going, you don't want to go. Seriously, you don't. I'm not running from them anymore. They're running from me. When there's no more light, I'll carry their darkness. If I can handle this gun, I can handle myself. Trust me, I can handle this gun. Any volunteers to charge blindly into a storm of souls? Sentinel, wife, a beacon unto damned darkness. When can I just be a person? When can I be me? Too hard, too hurt, too changed? If you're not too much of something, then you're not enough you. When you're drowning, you still remember how to breathe, but you can't? That's the mist. I'm a long way from the island, but I swear there's still salt in my hair. Might just be dirt from the grave. It's enough to hear Lucian say my name. The more blood on your hands, the harder it is to let go. I used to tell myself I was fighting back, but I was only running with a gun in my hand. The grave is silent. You're buried in all the things you never said. Part of me keeps wondering when I'll run into the lantern's walls. I see myself in them, in the eyes of the people I save, and the darkness reflected there. My walls aren't unbreakable. I'm not either. Love was left when everything else was torn away. No one said this would be easy. If they did, they're probably dead by now. Darkness to darkness, light to light. For the living, for the dead. Every death is a sacrifice. If you're only dead, count yourself lucky. I've seen too much of this, but I won't close my eyes. In death, we fight the same fight. Lucian, we'll be together again soon. We've been through so much, Lucian. Please don't give up on me now. I know what it's like to die. This hurts worse. Handled. I won't stop until the nightmares have nightmares. Boo. Will take more than one wraith to ruin my day. He probably liked that. Creep. So this is the terror that waddles in the night? Huh. Trying to dig my grave? That's adorable. Furry fury. Say that 5 times fast. First rule of being a sentinel? Second rule of being a sentinel. Any questions? Am I supposed to say something clever? Some of us have work to do. Died again. Must be getting good at it. Life won't let me go. To be reborn. Am I still me? Every day I fought for my life. Why should today be any different? Death? Yeah, we're acquainted. Everything that's happened, I just want it to matter. By the time I'm done here, dying will be the easy part. It's harder to hold a hand than hold a gun. It's always dark on the horizon if you only look up during storms. If life is my curse, living is the cure. That monster wants to hear me scream. He can keep waiting. Living my best life. My best second life. Hunted by the forces of darkness? Okay, I can make this work. Small talk wasn't really part of my training. It's just nice not to be in catacombs. Light should teach us not to fear the dark. The gun's not heavy after all the fear I've been carrying. If something wasn't trying to kill me, it would have me worried. Lucian thought I was lost, but I was only changed. Fear moves like a current. Death doesn't leave scars. The mist is not my enemy. I'm here to save them all, living and dead. The screams of the wraiths are so loud, you can't hear your own. The only way out of the mist is through it. Out of the lantern, hell came with me. I remember my nightmares. Wish I could remember to dream. I don't carry this to compromise. Those trapped in darkness need light the most. Fall behind? Follow the screams. The past is a wave. Keeps returning. I forgive. No one else has to. My blood still flows, but I'll never be the same. I'll get us through this. Each stone, a sentinel. I remember my lessons and the people who taught them. The last blessings of the Isles. Bound to the stones, bound to each other. Kill him twice, just to be sure. Death is always in range. I don't miss. It's not an option. That's enough. Got a whole lot of ugly in my sights. All this pain, it's not mine. Line up a shot while the whole world screams. Keep your distance. The gun doesn't have a trigger. I do. Darkness and light. Wanna kill me? Get in line. Stone channels soul. Don't go quietly. Not my funeral. Already happened. I prefer people at gun's length. Keep it simple. Let's establish some boundaries. I feel every shot. I can do the hard way. If you're here for them, you're here for me. I fire my words. Like gunlight. Don't stand where the gun's pointing. Die again? I'll pass. I've got your curse. Light becomes hope. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. That's right. Mm-hmm. Lucian! Death is drawn to life. Be free. Out of the storm. You are mourned. Let go. Rest now. Pain doesn't own you. It's not your fault. I can bear it. Death remembers. One last breath. Shadows catch the fallen. My enemies. Myself. Together. No shadow without light. No death without life. I've got you.